Hi, it's Marcus here from CarVeto. So this quick video is to explain how to notify DVLA when you sell or transfer your car to a new person. So this is the old style V5c Logbook. Whenever you sell your car or transfer it to somebody else in your family, you need to notify DVLA. If you're selling privately or transferring to a family member, you will complete this section here, include the new keeper's name and address, the date of sale or transfer, and you can also include the mileage of the vehicle as well. That's really best practice, so I'd suggest that you do that. Then you both sign the logbook at the bottom in this green section here. The new keeper will retain section 10, new keeper supplement. That's just this green section here. This will enable the new keeper to tax the car, which they'll need to do right away, or declare it as stolen. And you will send the rest of the entire logbook to the DVLA. They'll change the details and send the new logbook to the new keeper. If you're selling to trade, it's slightly different. You don't complete any of this section if you're selling to trade. Instead, you complete section 9, selling or transferring or part exchanging a vehicle to a motor dealer. You will complete their business name, address, their VAT registration number, and the date when you have sold the car to them. The next step is that you will send just this yellow slip to the DVLA, and that allows the dealer to retain the rest of the logbook so that they have it when they want to go on and sell the car to a new buyer. Now, this is the old style V5c. The DVLA have since brought out a new style V5c logbook. I'm going to hop onto the laptop now and show you what to do if you've got the new style V5c. Okay, so coming online, we can see this is a digital copy of the new style V5c logbook. It's very similar, but there are a few small changes. So I'm going to run through those quickly now so you know what to do if and when you sell your car and you need to notify DVLA. So obviously this is the front of the logbook and this is the back. So if we scroll down to the important sections, let's just enlarge this slightly. Okay, so now we can see, so if you're going to sell your car and you need to notify DVLA, you will complete section 2. Again, it's the same green colour. You will complete section 2, so you include the new keeper's name, address, their postcode. Driver licence number is optional, but the date of sale or of transfer is mandatory. And the mileage is optional as well, but we always like to include mileage because it helps support the overall system for reducing the number of clock cars on the road today. So once you've completed this section, you will provide this section, section 6, to the new keeper. They will retain section 6. This will allow them to tax the vehicle or declare it as stolen, and you will send the rest of the logbook off to the DVLA. Okay, so if you're selling to trade, instead of the old section 9, it's section 4, selling, transferring or part exchanging this vehicle to a motor trader. You will complete the dealer's name, address, VAT registration number, mandatory date of sale. The mileage is optional, but please include that, it's best practice. And you will send the yellow slip here to the DVLA, and the dealer themselves will retain the rest of the logbook so they can go on and resell the vehicle. So when we're talking about a dealer, we're talking about anybody in the motor trade. So if you sell to a car buying service or going into a car auction or anything like that, then you will complete this yellow section 4 that always enables the new keeper to keep the logbook. If you are planning to sell your car and you haven't done so yet, we've created the latest new guide just here, all about selling a car and the different options available to you. We discuss in detail about a motorway. They compare prices and they are a car selling comparison website, so they're very good. You'd input the reg here and you get an instant online valuation that tends to be a better price than that of a single car buying service like We Buy Any Car. There's links below this video to the sources spoken about in this video. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'll always get back to you.